Well, everybody, Kusogrand8 has been a blast this weekend so far. We're not going to run an ad. We're going to jump right into this. So, Crappy, take us to the game reveal. Let's talk about what is coming up. Did I actually make it? Did I change you? No, I didn't. Crappy, you need to run somewhere else. Okay, here we go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. The monkeys. Yeah. All of that work that I put in for a single screen transition, that's what you do here in this world. Well, I'm excited. We had BBG. We've had a lot of fantastic bad games this weekend. We had Super Monkey Ball for the N-Gage, which was probably better than expected. We need to bring it down a notch, okay? Everybody get ready for trash, because we got a trash gremlin coming in. Say hello to Novasol. Novasol, come scare us all. Maybe with some aerosol. Ooh. Novasol. Novasol. Hello there, Novasol. How you doing?
I'm good. I kind of expected more time between the last match and this one.
Yeah,
They're
so
just
did I.
good at games.
Yeah, apparently Super Monkey Ball is playable on the N-Gage. Maybe not actually on the N-Gage, but if you're using a controller and using an emulator, it's playable.
Yeah, I wasn't aware there were so few levels in that port. I was excited to see Misery.
Oh, yeah, well, you have to spend monkey points in order to open up the master levels, and they didn't get enough monkey points. It takes too long. Maybe we'll see the master levels someday. Maybe in a gauntlet. Who knows? Probably not in a gauntlet, but you know.
Clearly, we just need to give out the Game Boy Advance version.
Okay. I mean,
I'm not doing that today.
Maybe one day. Yeah, you've got different pain. What do you have today?
It's Data East, baby! It's Psycho Nick's Oscar.
Well, I'm pretty sure nobody won an Oscar for this. The players are going to have 1 full hour to try to make as much progress in this game as they can. I know nothing about this arcade game, and I have a feeling I'm going to learn a heck of a lot in just a little bit. Luckily, our players appear to all be streaming and rolling, so let me go ahead and reveal who is playing. We've got Mazre, Muware, Okami of Games, and Reign of Soten. Now, these 4 will try to make as much progress as they can. Whoever does takes the victory. Whoever falls behind will be not the victor. They'll get 2 points. I don't know, what are the stakes for this match? How many points do the players currently have?
It's a mix between 30 and 27. I don't know what the exact spread is, but
literally nobody will be eliminated from this match, but one may be forced to go to the tiebreaker. If we have the tiebreaker.
Right.
Yeah, so technically it could be an elimination. The thing is, we only have the tiebreaker if we do not have 32 people in the bracket. I believe that we are going to have it. That is something that we will find out later on. But with that said, Mazre, Muware, Okami of Games, and Reign, all fantastic players. Go ahead and put your predictions in Twitch. Use those dead puppy channel ghost puppies. Ghost, I guess that implies they're dead.
Yeah. Definitionally, they'd have to be.
Okay, yeah, don't use the ghosts of the dead puppies in order to choose what you want. Let me see if the players are ready. Oh, I like this music.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Uh-oh, Mr. Torture is saying, wait, I play tested this. This is not good.
Mr. Torture was not happy about it, to put it mildly.
Well, perfect. It looks like all of the players are ready to cry, so let's go ahead and do this. What would be good emotes for chat to spam?
Just any kind of robot you got. Maybe if you have anything Data East related, so maybe
Do it.
Karnov.
Karnov, robots, Data East, spam, 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 because as soon as I see movement, I will start our timer. Yeah, there we go. We've got some good robots showing up in chat. Fantastic. Thank you, everybody, for being here and watching. We've got Psycho Nick's Oscar with these players trying to get through this. So what is this arcade game all about?
It's basically the Gradius problem, the game. So you'll notice there's a Gradius upgrade system.
Okay.
They will lose their upgrades when they die, and it will send them back. The game kind of checkpoints you.
Well, that's great.
They're getting 6 credits to get through the whole game.
Okay, and if they run out of the credits, then they have to go back to the beginning.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It starts out kind of okay, but as soon as they die, there's going to be a lot of friction, because it's hard to get your upgrades back.
Oh, I believe it. Oh no, Okami found a big robot.
Found a big robot, does not have grenades, which is how you attack above yourself. But with that big gun, it may not matter.
Oh yeah,
it's already dead.
The boss went down super fast. That is stage 1 down. Okami moving on to stage 2. Do we need to worry about any flashing in this game?
Not really, no.
Okay, just the sprites flash a little bit when they take damage, but otherwise that's pretty much what you've got. The standard arcade fare.
Yep.
But with that said, yeah, everybody, be aware if this does bother you with the smaller sprites, there is a possibility that all 4 streams will have these sprites at the same time, so that is something to be aware of. Okay, well, it looks like the first skull boss dude is kind of a butt. Do you have health in this game?
You do have a health bar. You get 5 pips of health.
Okay.
It's not easy to get it back, so Okami's down to 2 health right now.
Gotcha, at the top right.
Yes.
Okay, and it looks like Okami has a... Like, do you have to choose the upgrade at the bottom?
You do. You do. You get, you pick up drops from enemies, and it will cycle through it. All right, it's level 2 down. Yeah, bosses die really fast if you can keep your upgrades. The second Okami dies, it's gonna get a lot rougher.
Gotcha. Well, good. We'll see if Okami runs into the Gradius problem, which will probably happen because you do not get health between stages.
You got 1 health back.
Oh, okay. You get 1 health back.
That said, okay, 1 health, come on. Come on, I need you to get hit.
You want Okami to die? Everybody...
Yes!
Yes, there we go! Okami's dead! Oh, our favorite person to bully a little bit.
Yeah, because this canyon sucks when you don't have upgrades.
Yeah, my general rule of thumb is that if somebody is in the lead, I do not feel bad cheering against them. And cheering for the person who's in last place, and then if anything changes, I'll start cheering for the person who just died. And there we go, Okami learning that this game is pain. It doesn't even start you out with full health after you die?
Nope.
What?
Nope, you usually get health from killing mini bosses. So, good luck with that. What are you meant to do here, Radama Ford? You're meant to not die. You're meant to have grenades to shoot above the cliffs.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, Okami is suffering. To be fair, I think everybody else is having a hard time, but I really enjoy the suffering here.
I kind of had this file. I've had this on my list since before I even became a GM. I actually filed away as unnecessarily cruel, which is why I haven't given it out until now. But, you know, a high-scoring group, they can handle it.
Oh, yeah. I love that, like, the better you do in Kusogrand8, the more likely our GMs are going to be evil. It's just the nature. However, I tend to just be evil to everybody if at all possible.
Yep. That's a nice blanket policy here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's always discussion. What's going to be appropriate for early matches? What's appropriate for later? And in my opinion, it's a mystery tournament. You know, what you get is what you get. There's not necessarily going to be any guarantee that it's going to get worse throughout the tournament. There's no guarantee that what you have at the beginning is going to be the best. You just... Especially if you get me, it just depends on how I'm feeling that day, you know.
Okami has clawed a foothold in this level. Let's see if it holds.
Very nice. Ooh, taking a little damage, but yeah, just gotta watch out for the snaking missiles on the ground. Why do missiles snake on the ground? It's weird. I mean, it's very practical.
I mean, they did it in Gradius, so they do it here.
Oh, okay, because Gradius did it. I gotcha.
Yep. There are also options in this game. That's what the PCU is. One major difference, they're not invincible like they are in Gradius. So it's... They can get hit, I think, twice, and then they blow up.
Uh-oh. No! Well, Okami
Speaking
only
of blowing
needed
up.
hit once. Rain starting to catch up to Okami. Now, one thing I want to point out, Rain, a historically strong player in Kusogrand8. Usually he starts out a little bit slower than other players, and then really gets good later on. The fact that he's already on the same stage as Okami, this bodes well for Rain. There is a very good chance Rain could take the victory just based off of his early performance here.
Yeah, they're basically at the same place in the level.
Yeah, but don't count out Muware or Mazarad or Muware, famed Kuso speedrunner. And by famed, I mean, come on, look at the BBG schedule. What did Muware run? Devil Dumper Doris.
I kind of figured it'd be harder to give out a game today, because I know Muware has a lot of experience with arcade stuff. And then I got it first try, so, you know, it worked out.
And he also ran Relics, which I need to go back and watch. Yeah, twice. And also ran Soul Hunt, which I need to go back and watch as well. Muware is in Europe, and because of that, a lot of the stream times are not the best for me to watch. But yeah, Muware, very experienced, and you can see Muware already on stage 3 as well. Mazare is doing a good job as well. Has always done fantastic in matches. I wouldn't be too surprised if it gets, like, if we see a lot of lead changes throughout this match.
That said, they are doing a little better than I had anticipated. I wish I'd given them fewer credits. But oh well.
How many levels is this game?
There are 8 levels. It does get pretty absurd later.
Hey, Okami
Okami's
on to
stage
level 4. Very nice.
Yeah, that boss, you know, it's free if you have missiles.
Yeah, but you have to learn that the boss is free. That is the difficult thing there.
Yeah, the other boss is not quite that nice to you.
I really enjoy that the letter K is dropping all over the place. The famed Karnov K.
Yeah, they gotta let you know it's a Data East game.
Yeah, obviously, you got to know it's Data East, you gotta have the letter K. Well, right now, we have referees who are helping to keep track because even though the players, you know, it's very easy to see who is in the lead, some of them might get game over, but we count the high watermark, so the referees are keeping track of how far the players have made it. The refs for this match are Linker Oscar, Jump Grenade blasting us. We've also got Clades is saving all his upgrades for Gun. Ooh, very nice choice.
That's a good choice.
We've also got Bionics Louise Not Electa can't think of a funny name. Aw, not Electa. And finally, Redford has upgraded his PCU. Oh, I want to do that too. I need more PCU.
Just don't drop it.
Can I upgrade my PC too? Hey, if you subscribe, maybe I can upgrade my PC. One of these days. No, seriously, thank you. I see several followers. I usually don't shout out the followers during matches, but I do appreciate you. You can follow and be sneaky about it. You're anonymous, everybody. You don't have to let the public know that you're following me. However, thank you, Nakarashi, for subscribing a little while ago. Muchas gracias. Uh-oh, Okami has a super rifle. Not very super if it only goes like 10 feet.
Oh no!
What
your
kind of
Oscar
robot
can't
is this?
swim.
I mean, to be
It's not
fair,
amphibious.
yeah, robots tend to be heavy. Especially robots made of metal. Yeah, and so I'm going to go ahead and say this is one of the most realistic death by water games that I've seen in Kusogrand8 in maybe this entire year. You fall into water, of course you're going to die. You're a freaking robot.
You're trapped in there, yeah. Okay,
Also,
you made it past the water.
There we go. That jump in order to get on land, you almost have to take damage there. It's ridiculous. Luckily, health right after, so Okami did get fairly restored, but we've got these butts. What the crap? Come back here, robots!
The super rifle makes quick work of them, so...
Is that it?
Yeah, it's okay, level 5, I guess.
Level 5! Let's wait until you die, Okami! Then you'll know what pain is. Muware also on to level 4. Muware currently in second. Rain and Mazre have been struggling a little bit on level 3, but again, we're going to see game overs. We're going to see people going back to the beginning of the game. It's really not going to be decided until probably the last 10 minutes, unless Okami or Muware has a miracle run.
I mean, Okami is doing extremely well. At this rate, I think we're going to see a completion at some point. If not this set of credits, then probably the next. Then again, the last level is extremely mean, so who knows?
I love mean games. Arcade Karnov still gives me a hoot. I love Arcade Karnov. Like, it's got so many trolls that you don't see in the NES game. Sure, some levels are somewhat similar, but, like, it's made to eat your quarters. It's just there to destroy you. Oh no, Mazri, death by dragon!
Yeah, okay, Okami has maxed out his gun, but the next time he gets hit, he loses it.
Might want to get on that moving platform, too. Or just wait there, that's fine. Honestly, the timer doesn't seem like it's an issue in this game. It goes down
really.
At a fairly normal 1 second per second speed, and it's enough time that I don't really see people running out of time. Oh my gosh, Okami, how did you live?
Oh, well, not only lived, got extra health out of that.
Yeah, that too. What the crap? We need you to die.
Boy, this is going to be an accelerated schedule today.
Hey, everybody. Kusogrand8, we're going to be done before 5 p.m. JK, that's probably not happening.
Yes! I will say the last level is harder than every other level combined, so I'm holding out hope.
So, for those who are wondering about lore of this game, you know, this is Data East. It's an arcade game. You don't usually have a whole bunch of lore, but apparently it was set in the futuristic Ordio City. And you assume the role of the titular mecha to fight against enemy invaders. What is the name of the mecha? Psycho Nick's Oscar. Because why not? What a stupid name. Hey, Psycho Nick's Oscar.
I think it's supposed to be Psychonics.
Psychonics?
Which isn't... Yeah, I think so.
I suppose so.
It's not really better. It's not really any better.
Mind you, the word psycho in Japanese, if you say it that way, it also generally means like the best or the top. Like, so it kind of makes sense that they may have it like that, Psychonics, in order to still have the psycho sound to come out, you know, for the wordplay of it all. Yeah, and Chad is spelling it out, S-A-I-K-O. Psycho Soldier, which has Athena as the main character in there. Again, a play on the word psycho, as in psychic, but also being like the best soldier. Apparently Athena was the best soldier. Did you know that? Apparently Okami's dead. Athena's name is magic. Mystery.
This is my fault. I'm the one who linked the in the Game Master chat.
Mind you, the Psycho Soldier is never far from my mind. No, Okami, no! You're too weak. How could you fight these guys being so weak? Oh, because you died. That's why.
Yeah, you shouldn't have died.
Just don't die. Them's the rules here, everybody.
So what makes the last couple of levels mean? They're very vertical in a game where you're not really well suited to deal with that. Like, Super Gun won't save you if you can't shoot down.
By the way, we're having deep Athena lore discussed in Twitch because we're trying to decide if Psycho Soldier Athena is Athena or different Athena, because Kingdom Fighters Athena is different.
Yeah, they are different Athenas.
Are you... I thought that was the one that was the same, but maybe not. Maybe it was just the mobile phone Athena game that has OG Athena. I don't know. I don't even care. Why am I talking about this? Athena sucks.
We're gonna have to break out the Athena family tree to settle this one.
I mean, considering Athena was bored, and that's the story of Athena, and so she opened the door to chaos. Yeah, thank you, Athena. I appreciate it.
I'm used to the arcade version where she just falls down a hole and all her clothes fall off. I hate when that happens.
No, my clothes can fall off. That's fine. Okay, it is a sequel to Athena featuring a late descendant of that game's main character. So does that mean Athena, the deity, had human descendants that then gave birth to Athena Psycho Soldier? Yes. That sounds pretty Greek to me. I don't like this boss music.
Nah, it's not great. What is great? Okami game over.
I shouldn't laugh.
I shouldn't either, but it's funny to me. Anyway.
Yeah, Okami putting all of those upgrades into the gun and missiles. Definitely a good thing to do. You want that firepower.
Yeah, just avoid dying and you will just cut right through everything in your path. Probably should have bought some grenades for this one, though. It helps a lot when you can just throw grenades at this thing. Doesn't matter, I guess. Come on, Mazra, you just... Okay, you don't actually have grenades. Never mind. Or missiles.
No missiles? That's a problem. You can still use this wall here, though.
Yeah, take pot shots. Your gun will kill it faster than the missiles will.
Not
Unless you
if
die,
you take a
in which
bullet
case-
to the head.
I'm kind of expecting Okami to play a little more conservatively now that they are probably fully aware of the greatest problem with this game. As you really can just breeze through this as long as you don't die.
So wait, this game actually came out in 1987 in Japan. This looks pretty good for 87. I mean, sure, arcade games, the entire cabinet was designed specifically to run that specific game. So, you know, it's going to be a lot more optimized for this game. But 87, this is pretty good.
Yeah! Most of the music's pretty good, too. Like, it's not... It's mostly just, it wants your money really bad.
Oh, yeah,
That's its biggest
brutal.
flaw. Speaking of, I should have given them less money. Anyway.
You know, we'll worry about that later. They can go ahead and use the money that they have. It's fine. Okami is on to what Radama Ford is calling the Doom Canyons. And honestly, there's a lot of death around here. That is fine. Just to recap, Okami made it to stage 6, Rain, or Muware to stage 5, Rain to 4, and Masri to 3. That is what I have on the ref sheet right now for how far the players have made it. We will probably see these places change quite a bit in the future. But yeah, all of the players made a pretty good push during their first set of credits.
They did better than I expected for that first set. All of them did.
Muware! Oh my gosh, the jumpy robots, they're not your friend.
No! I cannot overstate just how unequipped you are to deal with anything that flies around.
Yeah, I agree. I'm taking a look at the people there are 4 people credited for doing audio for this game, for specifically composing music. The main manager, though, Azusa Hara, worked on audio for other games like Bad Dudes, the arcade version, obviously. As well, I saw RoboCop there, RoboCop Arcade, of course. Gondomania. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds like a video game.
It's a shmup.
Aha!
I don't know why Gondomania is a shmup, but it is.
I mean, why not be a shmup? I don't have any problem with that.
With the shmup.
Yeah, some of the other, like, pretty much everybody worked on Bad Dudes at some point, it seems like, if they were on this team. But what else? Is there anything, like, really standing out to me as great music? Donkey Kong Barrel Blast? The music was probably better than the game.
Yeah, probably.
So I'll say good job. Good job. We had somebody move on and do some fantastic music.
Okay, Okami, down to your last hit point. Yes!
Oh no!
I mean, what a shame! What a shame!
What a shame. Except, wait, Okami... Did Okami still have, like, power-up that he could use?
It degrades your gun by 1 level.
Oh, just by 1 level. Okay.
So...
I mean, still significant, but... I thought all of your upgrades went away, and that... How do you even make that jump without taking damage? It just seems like you have to.
If you have an upgraded gun, you can shred that guy before he hits you.
I mean, Okami did have an upgraded gun before dying. So it's like the game punishes you for dying. It's like you're dead. Now you're gonna die more.
Yeah, I kind of... Well, the players are all doing better than I had anticipated. I had thought giving them extra credits would be bait.
Maybe it
because
was bait. Like, we still haven't seen past stage 6?
6.
Yeah, yeah.
There's 8 stages, so...
See, you just work them. They think that it's a fun game. Okay, at least they did think that it was a fun game, and now they get to realize what this game really is.
So I have finished this game. I definitely quarter munched to do so. Level 8 took me longer than the rest of the game combined to finish it.
By the way, per chat, apparently there was some weird bug that made Mooware fall through an elevator. Thank you, Blastinus, for that information.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Apparently, if your sprites flicker too much, you don't want to get on a flickering elevator. That's the biggest lesson here. If your elevator flickers, get off immediately. Otherwise, you might pace through the floor.
Well, you'll get off the elevator whether you want to or not.
Oh my gosh. Have you ever been stuck in an elevator, Novasol?
Once in college.
Okay. Yeah, I got stuck in a church elevator back when I was young. We, for better, for worse, there were a bunch of stupid Boy Scouts who were like, hey, hop on the elevator with us. We're trying to get as many people in here and trying to break the elevator. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I got on, and it worked. The elevator got stuck. Everybody cheered, and then they were like, what now? Yeah, we were there for a while.
Yeah, I was stuck alone. The English building at my college kind of didn't really have a budget, so elevator maintenance wasn't a priority.
English department's not having a budget? Who would have guessed?
I know.
Oh, that's exactly the case with my university. Hey, Mazri got through! Yeah, I had the elevator, I think, try to take off without closing the doors. That was fun. It jolted and like went up and down a little bit and then stopped. And then the doors closed and then the elevator's like, okay, let's go. And I'm like, I don't like this elevator anymore.
Well, while we were talking about elevators, Okami fell in the water again. Yep, there it is.
Yay!
That's a very tight jump if you don't have the jump upgrade.
Yeah, I'm glad that, like, you technically don't need the jump upgrade in order to get through the levels, but that it makes it significantly difficult to get through. That's fun. Into the water, my boy!
We're using grenades responsibly. No, I like to see it.
That's good. You gotta be responsible with your grenades, okay?
Yeah, this boss is completely safe if you don't jump and just use grenades. You can destroy all the little bombs it throws. Yeah, I've noticed Okami is not using grenades.
Almost out of time, though. Almost time out. Oh, Mooware, there you go. You blew up. That's it. Loss of life due to timeout. You hate to see that happen. Also, I like the reaction of Mazri in chat saying, this game rules, followed by, oh no. Yeah, I'm of the opinion that I kind of love this game. I think this is fun.
Bad.
It's also very cruel. Yeah, Kusogrand8, the quote-unquote bad video game tournament. We put it bad in quotes these days because there's way too much arguing about what makes a game bad. The main thing that we can point out here is that this game has faults. And also, sometimes we embrace games that are just less known, you know, more obscure. games that you're not going to see in every other tournament. And I've never seen this game before. This is new to me.
I do make an effort to try to find new stuff for Kusogrand8. I like people to see new stuff. This isn't a bad game. It's just, it really wants your money.
Oh, it's punishing. And honestly, a lot of arcade design is very antagonistic. It's there to punish you for playing it because it wants you off of the cabinet so that other people can spend money.
Yeah,
that
like,
or it wants you to spend more money.
Look, a lot of games have what I like to call the get off the machine boss, or the got 'em, if you want to abbreviate it, where it's just such a high difficulty spike that you're expected to feed through it.
Yeah, get off the machine or give me more money.
Yeah, this game kind of does that for the last level. Which I hope we see, because, wow, that level is mean.
Yeah, apparently Mooware barely beat the last boss on time, or died. Is this the next level? I can't tell.
I think that's level 1.
Oh yeah, this is level 1. I like the whole got him acronym. That's a good one. Get off the machine.
Yep.
Everybody, we're learning here. The got him mechanic.
Right, Okami, just blast it in the eye. Don't die.
Well,
yeah.
Too bad.
Well, too bad.
Okami's not doing what you asked. Who could have guessed?
Well, Okami's still in the lead, so
yeah, we can still roast Okami a little bit. Come on.
It's not like anyone's going home from this one. We can have some fun with it.
Yeah. I love that we say going home when literally I think 99% of players are home when they play, and the 1% that aren't home, you can tell because it's a laptop running at like what, 280 or 240p, you know, it's 10 frames per second. You're like, oh yeah, you're traveling. And that happens, you know.
Monster, no, you don't want to be in the middle of these two.
Oh no! You got a hug. Robot hug.
Yeah, you gotta take these guys one at a time or you get overwhelmed.
Yeah. Okami definitely upgraded the missiles, but missiles aren't gonna help you with this boss.
No, you really need grenades for this boss. You can upgrade them multiple times, so you can shoot, I believe, up to 3. And it's the second upgrade, so you can upgrade it really fast. It's a very good value upgrade for recovering after you die. But Okami is just fixated on bigger guns, so, you know, maybe I'm the one who's wrong.
Yeah, we just need bigger guns. Hello?
I mean, to be fair, it works until it doesn't.
It's the top upgrade. Of course it's the best. You know, why would they even give you the other options? Just gun. This music is so bouncy. I love it. Boing, boing, boing.
It doesn't fit a robot game, and that's what makes it great.
Honestly, I prefer this music to most robot game soundtracks. I think it's great. Oh, Okami, no! Playing too much offense, not enough defense. Unfortunately, when enemies have a lot of health, you gotta have defense.
Yeah, if you just buy the grenades, you can just stand on the ground and shoot them.
Never in my life have I thought, no, you know, I have all these options. Maybe I will buy grenades. No. What about, like, Lunchables?
I mean, that's a leg grenade.
Lunchables are a what?
They're full of lead.
Uh-oh. Well, okay. Maybe that explains a lot. What? Oh, are you here shilling Mr. Beast Lunchly now? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I know too much about Gen Z culture these days.
I wish I knew less.
It's fine. It's just, look, we didn't need a Mr. Beast Logan Paul collab ever. Ever. That's like...
I'm glad that name means nothing to me.
We're living in a dystopia, okay? And that proves it. Okami, moving
Okami.
on. Is this stage 6 again?
Yeah, this is where Okami got to before.
Well, let's see if
One
Okami
health
can make
though.
some progress here. Can't kill this robot, though. Oh, the missile went through it. Oh my gosh, I love this.
If only you had some manner of weapon that arced into the air so
Arcing
that you could
weapons
attack.
suck. I'm all for dying instead, you know?
Well, there's a lot of that going on in this hallway. Yep.
Well, you know what? Maybe... So we've got a robot. Is this a person inside a robot? So it's a mech suit.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
So you're a mech suit named Psychonics Oscar in Ordio City, although it doesn't seem like you're in the city very much. You got to the forest.
Kami made it past the hallway and reached the checkpoint.
Okami, why do you keep doing good?
And then despawned a bunch of the enemies, too.
Wow. I mean, to spawn away, I don't like enemies. That sounds like a stupid thing to say, but... Oh, Okami fell through the elevator because of the sprite flicker. Or because of holding down, I'm not sure. If you press down, do you go through an elevator?
No, that was sprite flicker.
Aha! Mazri trying to take down this eyeball shooty boss thing. The double Cyclops. Not because it has two eyes, but because there are two Cyclopses. A double I'm a double Cyclops.
You know, a Biclops, if you will.
Biclops. Yeah, some days.
Okami says,
Can a Cyclops wear bifocals? I'm gonna stop. Okay, this is stupid. Good load screen. Okay, I like that. I know that, okay. So bifocals they're not called bifocals because of two eyes, it's because of the two different types of foci that the lenses have. That's why they're bifocals. Okay? I know, I understand glasses. I've worn glasses since the 5th grade.
Okami says, making a play, pray for me. That's what that reset was about. So I think Okami realizes you need to keep your weapons and you need to make one good push to see if you can get past that level.
Yeah, but I don't want to pray to like a deity that's not going to listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so which deity should I go for? I mean, we got Jack Anubis. I'll pray to Jack Anubis, sure. He's the god of death. Good luck, Okami. No, I am not praying to Mr. Wilson from Dennis the Menace, okay? Okami suggested him as my deity, and he scares me. I don't like Mr. Wilson.
I mean, he's got a lot of money.
He's got a big face.
So don't look at it when you're stealing his money. I mean, Okami doesn't know he is in the lead, so...
Doesn't know a lot of stuff.
I wasn't gonna go there, but all right.
Okami, when you listen to this stream again, I vastly apologize for nothing. This is fun. This is very fun. But yeah, there's the conversation from the Discord there. And that Mr. Wilson from the Super Nintendo game is horrifying.
Yeah, chat's pointing out Okami doesn't know about the great grenades. I'm a little upset that he's in the lead and isn't using grenades.
Hey, if you enjoy us roasting Okami and want more Okami roast, feel free to subscribe to let us know.
Vote with your wallet.
Help me pay my bills. What am I even doing today? Oh my gosh. I was gonna share the screenshot. Oh my gosh! Thank you for gifting a sub. Okami sucks. Wait, no, what? That's not even a good dunk. No, I need a better dunk. No, that's rude. I can't believe I was that rude. I'm losing it. No. Okami is absolutely amazing, and I love having Okami around. Like, it's just a lot of fun. If y'all missed the Retro Book Club stream that we did on stream a couple weeks ago, it was a lot of fun. Okami brought the worst game that apparently I was the only person to enjoy. I still rated it the worst, but I liked it. Simpsons skateboarding.
Yeah, oh, that one did not click with me.
I enjoyed it. I don't know what the problem is. It's just it's skateboarding. You're on a skateboard, Novasolve. I haven't been on a skateboard in real life, but you know, in fake life, I've been on plenty.
I mean, I played a bunch of Skate or Die when I was a kid. Does that count?
It definitely doesn't count. Okay, time to share. I'm just sharing the screenshot on social media because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do. Wait, I could be watching the match. What am I doing? Hey, it looks like Rain is in the water section. Scary. Mazre is on stage 6 and may actually pass up Okami. Muware also on stage 6. Okami, they're coming for you. I almost have to root for you again. Oh no.
It's gonna hit different if I have to jeer Muware. I don't know if I can bring myself to do that.
Can I roast Muware? I mean, Muware does like cows, so I think I could handle that.
I think that's a lead change. I think Mazre just got past where Okami ate it.
Yeah, that's a boss.
Okami
Come on, Okami. Pick up that lead that you just lost, you scrub.
Thought you were good at video games. Come on, buddy.
No, we're cheering him on. Oh, yeah. You said you were video games? No, you didn't say you were video. You said you were good at them.
Mazre, okay, that was kind of mean.
Nobody is getting eliminated from this match. I just want you all to know.
I wouldn't be nearly as mean-spirited about this if someone was getting eliminated. That's a boss dead.
What? Oh my gosh, we've got a lead change. I don't know enough about Mazre to, like, roast him, though. What do I say? I don't even know how to say your name right. And I don't think you wrote it in the pronunciation guide. How dare you?
What? I mean, I know what I'm going to say. Good luck with this level. This is the meanest level in the whole game. I think. This is the one I'm thinking of. I don't think it is, actually.
Oh, missile to the face. Never want that. That kills people.
Look, meanwhile, over on Moonware Street, you know what? The conservative grenade-heavy strategy paying off slightly.
A little bit.
You can't shoot that guy.
There you go, Moonware taking the T. Oh no, but unfortunately those guys had balls and chains. How were you supposed to know? Oh, you weren't, because this is a Data East game.
I love Data East so much.
Data East is amazing. Oh, look, Okami killing a boss that he had already killed before. Wow, I'm very impressed. Wait, I'm supposed to be cheering him on.
Yeah, he's not even in the lead anymore.
You're nowhere near the lead at this point. My gosh, come on, Okami.
I believe in you, Okami. You can take this back.
Yeah, he's definitely made comebacks before, like, that were bigger lead differences. I wouldn't be too surprised if he could complete the game still at this point. Honestly,
Yeah,
any of the players could. Like, Rain, I believe, is in last at this point, but Rain, again, is usually in last or towards the back of the pack until the end of the match. He's one of the most consistent at making a fantastic final push, so we'll have to see what he's able to do. I wouldn't be too surprised if we get a really good push in the very near future.
I'm just glad no one finished in an hour. I was really worried at the beginning there.
Oh, and there we go. Rain through the boss, moving on to stage 6. See? I told you. I told you there was hope. Oh,
Yeah,
Moonware's past Okami as well. Okami, you're in 3rd place. Can you believe it?
I want to believe it.
No. Okay, now I'm cheering for everybody. Okay?
They are all doing very well. This game is very evil.
Yeah, the thing is, like, as many deaths as you've seen, this is still a lot less than you would expect from your normal player. All of these players are fantastic blind racers. They're great at jumping into platformers and just getting through them. Platformers, again, one of the most common genres that we have in Kusogrand8, although it has changed up a lot. You never know what you're going to get. But platformers, you got to be good at them.
Mm-hmm.
And these are some of the top players when it comes to platformers. I am not surprised to see all 4 of them making as much progress as they are doing right now. I mean, Rain, currently on level 6 and making a good push, despite not having great weapons, still doing pretty good. Gun upgrade, but unfortunately taking it at a point where it wasn't the most useful. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no, you're dead. That's what happens.
Yeah, Flannel Cat brings up an excellent point. If only you could arc a projectile above you to attack enemies in hard-to-reach locations.
The joke is that you can.
Yes,
if you
can.
Grenades. Which you can get grenades because it's the second upgrade.
I am so upset that only Mooware is using grenades. They're so useful.
Yeah, you think they're useful. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I do think they're useful. You know how I'm qualified to make that statement? I've beaten the game.
Okay, that's a good qualification. That's pretty cool. Mazre is using grenades now. Hey, we've got grenades. Not using them well, but using them nonetheless. There, that was a little bit of a burn, saying that wasn't using it well.
Yep.
I don't have anything. Okami, you've been around long enough that I can burn you all day. But Mazre, hey, look at this gun. Wait. I need to get to know you more, okay? I need to get to know you more.
Well, Mazre's in the lead, so we might have that opportunity.
Yeah! Voice chat. Let's find out some dirt on Mazre. That was the boss, and the boss unfortunately killing him. He goes back to the beginning of the stage because I believe that was maybe his last continue. We might see a full game over in a little bit. Okami unfortunately dying on level 6 and losing a lot of these upgrades. We're getting into risky business here. Yeah, Okami specifically reset in order to have lots of weapons here, but unfortunately, as soon as you die once, it just goes downhill.
Yeah, this hallway in particular is just chunks your health.
But there we go. Okami got through hallway number 1. Is that enough for a checkpoint? Nope.
Nope. You have to get past that one. So, yeah, Mazre has run afoul of the biggest problem in the last level. There are no checkpoints.
Also, I'm going to very much disagree with chat saying that grenades are a stealth weapon. That's not true. I mean, despite the evidence that I've seen in video games, and there's a lot of evidence that they're stealth weapons, it's not true. Video games are false. They're not real, okay? They're made up. Oh, Okami definitely got the checkpoint. Good for him.
Well, I think that's the final boss, or close to it, that Mazre reached. So, someone would have to beat the game at this point to pass. Which everyone is at least close. It's still possible.
It is. Like, these last levels do not take a long time as long as you can do them. Okami on the boss of level 6, and there we go. Okami moving into second place. Very strong push. Mooware almost getting there, but unfortunately dying to the boss. I think at this point, Rain is likely coming in last.
Yeah, that's if a game. Yeah, game over here kind of seals it. There's not enough time.
Yeah, if Rain comes in last, that puts him at 29 points, which means that Rain would need to play the tiebreaker. We would have yet another person going to the tiebreaker round, and the likelihood of tiebreakers is very high at this point.
I have some things I would like to see in the tiebreaker, and I hope we get to see them. There's one in mind that I have in mind in particular, and it's an incredibly mean idea.
Oh yeah. I mean, right now, we have 10 people who have enough points to move on to the bracket. I guess Mazre and Okami as well. So 12 points. Okami technically doesn't even need to play this round, but look at Okami. Hey, I've got a gun and grenades, and oh, maybe I'm gonna beat the game.
Maybe. 5 minutes is enough time.
Oh yeah, that's plenty of time. Oh no, Okami, grenade to the face! Well, that's not how you beat the game.
Yeah, everyone knows grenades are terrible.
Actually, yeah, I feel like I have the right to roast anybody who's already made it to the bracket. Come on.
It's all in good fun.
Yeah. We roast with love here, and we love all of the people who come and play. And I cheer everybody on. As much as I like to joke about things, like, I just want, like, my biggest hope is that people are having fun. That viewers enjoy this, that players, even if they hate the game, that they have at least an experience that is worth remembering, you know? And this game, I feel this is an experience worth remembering. Heck, I kind of want to play this game.
It's pretty fun, especially when you just throw quarters into it.
Okay, I don't have quarters. I barely have I barely have dimes.
Well, the good news is it doesn't have to be real quarters in this case.
I don't even have fake quarters. Actually, I think I've got one giant, like, you know, giant coaster-sized quarter somewhere. Can I put that in my computer? Maybe I can put it in the CD drive. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm actually really amazed. Okami, seeing this area of the stage, I believe, for the first time, and he's doing a fantastic job of dodging and weaving.
He's got 3 health, got a fully upgraded gun.
There's hope.
Yeah, that gun will shred the boss.
Bullet to the face, though.
It.
Yeah, the planes that are spawning from above. Oh no, another bullet. Yeah, yep. There's still enough time to beat the game. You can do it.
Well, remember, there's no checkpoints here, so...
technically enough time, maybe. I enjoy chat shouting, buy grenades. They can't hear your screams now, chat. But you can scream, okay? You're allowed. Let out your cries. Shout into the void. I love the guy with the shield who you just can sit there and shoot forever.
Yep. You have an upgraded laser, that shield doesn't really help him, but...
Oh no, Okami taking damage. He's got a grenade now. Is grenade gonna help? Kind of. Actually, yeah. You survived because of grenade. JK, you died.
Wow. You can destroy the dispenser with a grenade.
Robot dispensers.
Okami has accepted death.
Well, Mooware is on a good push. Let's see how far Mooware can make it, because Mooware could technically move from 3rd into 2nd. Let me see what it's looking like right now. Mooware is not out of it. Yeah, Rain is definitely coming in 4th. But the other places are not completely decided. Mooware could pass Okami and could even take 1st if he gets to the boss and kills it. JK, that's probably it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're gonna let the last of this play out, you know?
Pretty much cements it.
Chat does note that Okami threw grenades, so that's pretty cool.
Finally, in the last 3 minutes of the match, Okami has accepted the light of grenades.
Yeah, this is something that's very common in Kusogrand8, that if you find a strat that works for you, oftentimes you stick to that strat, and it's usually a good idea. Go with what you know, but occasionally what you know is not the best, and it can end up coming back and punishing you. Yeah, that pretty much happened with most of the players in Grenades during this match. With that said, that is time, everybody. Throw your hands in the air. All of them. All 2 of your hands. Hopefully that's all you've got. If you've got more hands, I've got some questions for you. We'll go ahead and report your chat to the FBI. Other than that, congratulations, players. You did a fantastic job. And it looks like... Which one's gold? There we go. Yeah. Mazre is the victor today, with Okami in second, Muware in third, and Rain coming in fourth, putting Rain in the danger territory of the tiebreaker. Whoa. Oh, but you know what? That's just more excitement. I love it. Yeah, and I love the tiebreaker when we have it. Yeah, that, honestly, with the way that the game began, I didn't think Mazre was going to move into the lead. Like, I'm
yeah, it took
actually
a while,
shocked.
But just one good push was all it took.
That's really all it takes, and there we go. We've got the Mazre himself. Hello there.
Whoa.
Hey, congratulations. You know what? I was doubting you in the beginning, okay? I had doubts. Like Meryl Streep, I had a lot of doubts. But you ended up proving them wrong, and you came back, you took the victory, you made it to the final boss.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was honestly really shocking, but I think Novasol saw some of the strats that you developed that other players didn't quite get.
That wasn't the final boss. That was just the boss of that level. But
Okay,
yeah,
fine, whatever.
Okay.
there is a level 8, unless I'm mistaken.
I just got confused. Okay, second to last. You made it to the second to last boss. That's final enough for me. So yeah, what did you think of this game? Psychonics Oscar.
I enjoyed it quite a bit, to be honest. It's got, obviously Gradius syndrome, but aside from that, and some blind jumps and dubious enemy spawns, I think it's a lot of fun. Yeah, the upgrades are pretty useful in certain contexts and situations. The weapons are obviously very important because they just let you melt stuff rather than having to duel it out. But yeah, you can string the right stuff together and stay alive. You can definitely blow through the early parts of the game really fast. The other thing that I noticed is that your upgrades persist through death and continues, so you can kind of stock up a gun upgrade if you need to for those situations where you get kind of stuck with bad spawn or whatever.
Yeah,
I have a question for you. What are your feelings on grenades vis-a-vis their usefulness?
They generally didn't feel too useful unless you could, find specific spots where you wanted to hit something above you or something like that. But as far as, raw damage or raw utility, I didn't think they were very useful.
Uh-oh. Oh, controversial take. Now we've got something to roast you on. You don't like grenades, nerd. I was like, I don't have any dirt. I don't have any dirt on Mazre in order to use. Now I do. Grenade hater. I lost my mind during this last match, just FYI.
Yeah, same.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we actually talked a lot about grenades because in some places it makes fighting trivial.
Right.
Yeah, and honestly, they're kind of the MVP, but almost nobody used them. And because of that, Novasol just kept yelling for the entire hour.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, with
There's
that
so
said,
many places where they're useful.
you still made a lot of progress without even needing to use them a whole lot. Like, yeah, you had to get really good at dodging, though. And I think that, like, minimizing the amount that you actually have to think when you're playing games tends to be good when it's a blind race. Still, you took the victory over people who had 30 points already. Like, I guess I'm not one to complain here. You kicked butt.
You did very well.
It surprised me a lot too. So this was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Now, with that said, what are you doing these days? I forget. Do you stream? And if not, are you doing anything offline that you've been enjoying lately?
I mean, you know, like literally everybody else, a lot of UFO 50 lately.
Oh, one of the
what
UFO
else?
50 people, right? Oh, hey, Mom,
It's
I'm
a
a
fun
UFO
game.
now. Yeah, I know. I got a joke. Yeah, it's good. It's
But
good
yeah,
games.
Yeah. Other than that, not much else going on. Getting geared up for the storm hitting next week, but that's about it.
Uh-oh. Are you in Florida?
Yes.
Aha! Oh, look, Mom, I'm in Florida. There's a hurricane coming. Best of luck, seriously. I know that those can get pretty intense, so best of luck. Seriously, I hope nothing gets damaged, and if anything, life can just go on after that. Do let us know how things are going. Keep us updated, please.
Certainly will.
Yeah. And also, I apologize. That might have been a bad taste joke, but I really do wish everybody out there the best, and please keep us up to date with how things are going over during the storm, because if there happens to be some really, really bad weather, you know, we would like to try to help, so keep us updated. Well, cool. Anything else you'd like to say before we let you go?
Nope, I'm all good.
Well, cool. Thank you so much, and thank you, Novasol. I'll let you both go.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you. Take care.
Later.
See ya. Hey, everybody, this is Kusogrand8. We're going to run to an ad real quick. Again, I want to apologize if that was in bad taste. Sometimes humor doesn't quite strike right, and we'll go ahead and mark that as, ooh, a little insensitive. Bad me. Bad. We're going to take a break, and then I'm going to go punish myself during this, so we will be back in a couple minutes. Well, everybody, welcome back to Kusogrand8. We've got some setup that's going on with Match 3, so feel free to chill for a little while. I do want you all to know, though, since we are talking about storms, there is a marathon that's happening, I believe, next weekend over at the GDQ channel in order to try to help with some of the recovery efforts for one of the recent hurricanes. If you'd like, head over to gamesdonequick.com. There are submissions. They're open until midnight tonight. I unfortunately will be traveling next weekend, so I can't participate. Actually, let me see. What days are they doing it? Because if it... we've got Kusogrand8 next weekend. Yeah, let me see. When are they doing this? Do they not have it listed on their main site? Let me see. That would... Oh, the Crow Phoenix, thank you so much for gifting a sub. I'm gonna find this freaking link, okay? Where is it? Is it on their Twitter? If they only have it on their Twitter and they don't have it on their main website, they need to get on that. Welcome to my life. It's my life, yeah, it's my life. I gotta find this. I'm pretty sure I've already heard this song. Let me go ahead and shuffle the music up again so that we can have something else. I've heard this one before too. No, go away. Here, have Green Dog. Dolores Fred, thank you for subbing as well. Yeah, where... I'm scrolling. Okay, here we go. So apparently here are the submissions per Games Done Quick. Let me see if this is correct. Indeed, you can submit over here. Yeah, they don't have anything on their main site, which is unfortunate, but they do on social media. Submissions.gamesdonequick.com. If you go there, Disaster Relief Done Quick 2024. It begins on the 11th. That is Friday. I can actually do stuff on Friday, maybe even on Saturday, so I will probably send in a submission or two. Go ahead and submit, por favor. We would love... Well, I'm not part of GDQ these days, but it's something that I know people in our community have been affected by. So please go consider submitting. And that would be fantastic, especially with another hurricane on the way. Anything that we can do to help as a gaming community is very, very important. I'm still gonna complain that they don't have it on their main GDQ website, though. Why don't they? Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Maybe, I don't know. Let me see. I need to check in and see what is happening, if we are almost ready. Oh yeah, everybody, I did put up the new follower emote, the bin one. Simply put, we tube and bin quite a few games. Yeah, yesterday we had a tube and bin, and while we had an emote that Hedgemaze made for the Discord, I decided to put it up over here, so feel free to use it as you like. If you follow, you can use. If you don't follow, I guess you can't. Maybe it's a good time to follow. Now, we've had a lot of followers. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate that. And go ahead and kick back and relax. We are a little bit ahead of schedule, and right now, this is essentially the time that I get to sit back and go blah-de-blah-de-blah-blah. Blah-blah-blah-blah-blah. It's pretty cool. I get to blah-blah-blah all day long. And I also get to check to make sure that I did the correct stuff here. Okay, good. I did. Now, because we are ahead of schedule, players understandably may take a little bit longer to show up. And so, I don't fault them. They were told a specific time to show up. Because we're ahead of time, I can just do a little stalling. I can do the can. I'm doing it right now. I promise. Okay? Totally. Why am I thinking of the can? It's because of Moulin Rouge. And it's because of Mr. Fruitjoy yesterday. I hate Mr. Fruitjoy. And no, it has nothing to do with Swan Lake. Okay? Tchaikovsky did not do the can. Neither should you. Art Grants
brings us just a little bit closer to death. Oh my god. Yeah, me neither. I feel like I say this all the
What
time,
is this? Why did you leave my playlist and move on to Curtis Connor? No, Curtis Connor, you are. Hey everybody, welcome to YouTube playlist deciding to not play the playlist like I asked it to. Today's a good day, everybody. Oh my gosh. Well, I think I'm done blabbing for a little bit. Let me go and check real quick just to see where they are when it comes to setup and such. And actually, while we're doing this, I can go and capture everything. Oh no. This is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, that's fine. I'll deal with the nightmare. Yeah, does that spoil anything? Hey everybody, I get to capture a nightmare. Hope you enjoy. Not like I don't capture nightmares every single day of my life. I had another missionary nightmare last night. I hate them. Yeah, back when I was younger, I grew up Mormon, and I was a Mormon missionary. And let me tell you, I still have freaking nightmares about it. They were making me go back out, and I'm like, I don't want to go out. I'm gay. Actually, I guess I didn't tell them that. But I don't wanna.